Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So we're Instacarting as always. Like at this point, this is kind of like my full-time job because it pays pretty well. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be Instacarting for a lot of my vlogs now because the holiday season is coming around and I have some very special gifts that I want to buy for people, and to do that I have to have some money in the bank. Plus I have a gym membership and, you know, gas to put in the car and, you know, stuff like that, all the fun adult stuff. So I just got done delivering a Costco order, even though God knows I am not a Costco person. It was just like a normal person order, and I was fine with that. So I just had the craziest thing happen to me while delivering to actually one of my friends. I'm always like, when I'm driving Instacarting, I'm always trying to be as fast and efficient as possible. So I was trying to get in front of this truck, so it came to a light and it was like a double lane and you have to get over. So for some reason, this truck decided that it was gonna mess with me. I'm trying to be quick, and I tried to get in front of the truck. Well, I didn't even like try to cut it off. I was just trying to get in front. So, you know, you have to speed. I got up to speed, and his truck, it's a truck. Obviously, my acceleration is horrible on this car anyways. So he sped up to make sure that I had to get behind him. And even when I tried to speed up, my car still wasn't fast enough because, like I said, acceleration is shit. So he speeds up, I have to get behind him, and I thought maybe like he just wasn't paying attention. And I was like, okay, so it's a passing lane, right? I'm allowed to pass. So I tried to pass him, and this is like when the road is like has the like the thing where you can pass, you're allowed to pass. So I went to go pass him, and he sped up to where I was in oncoming traffic, and then when I had to get back over behind him, he hit his brakes so hard to try to make me hit him. This literally upset me so freaking much because I couldn't believe that someone would try to do something like that to not only harm somebody, but what if there would have been a child in my car, or what if something would have been happening to where I really needed to get to them and that could have caused harm on somebody else? It was just so many, like, and he just did it just because he could. I just cannot believe that there are people on this earth that have ugly hearts like that, especially when it's something that you would never do to somebody else. Like, I know I may sound like a big baby right now, but so shocked and dumbfounded because who does something like that? Who hurt this dude so much that he wants to hurt another person? Because what if my brakes weren't good? What if I would have slammed into this person? What if that would have killed me? Because he wanted to be an asshole, my family would have had to suffer? I don't care if he didn't want me to not be in front of him. It's not okay. It's a passing lane for a reason. You don't get to control the road. And it's not like I was trying to illegally pass him or anything. I know my laws, I know my right-of-ways, and I know what I'm able to do. It was just like, I've had this happen one other time, but it was like when I first started driving. I was on the highway and I was minding my own business. I wasn't going fast, like, I mean, I was doing the speed limit, and I was with my mom, and we were on our way back home, and this person came out of nowhere. They must have been speeding, and then they got right in front of me and they slammed on their brakes. And I have really quick reflexes, so luckily, if I would have been probably driving with my dad, because he makes me nervous for some reason when I drive, I probably would have hit this car. And the problem is, if I would have hit this truck, if I would have hit this other car that I'm talking about, it would have been my fault, technically speaking, for the ticket. So, because you are supposed to abide by the person in front of you, you're supposed to stop when the car in front of you stops. But I don't know, that was just completely uncalled for, and like, he didn't even like hit his brakes to like just slow down to haha. He completely hit his brakes to stop, and I had like 3 seconds to react. I could not believe another person would make somebody either hit someone because they didn't want to be in front of them. It just like, it's blowing my mind right now. You have to have such a horrible mindset in life to want to hurt others. I'm telling you guys, I bursted out into tears. I was so like, I couldn't, like, I can't believe it. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? So for Halloween, I decided not to dress up this year because I was like, I'm gonna be emotionally stable. No one's gonna know it's me. We see how that went. I failed already.
Annie! Oh my god, hi! I miss you.
So, I'm feeling again at being emotionally stable for the costume because I turned on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which I never watched, by the way, and they were talking about how their dog passed away, and I just started bawling. I am an emotional person. But what's crazy is I really haven't. Animals touch my heart, man. They're just so sweet. Ain't that right?
Say hi, guys. Oh, ferret butt. Hey, you just gonna push her like that? What the heck?
There's a lot of hair on my bed because Annie sleeps on my bed, so sorry about that. What is up, little girl? She will never stay still long enough for this thing to really focus on her. Come here. See all this pet hair? It's because of her. And this little thing, she just wants to be on me all the time. Always wants to be climbing and adventuring and seeing what I'm doing all the time. Come on, Annie. Come on, let's get off my bed. Come on. It's not a joking matter. It's so cute. Come on, Annie, let's get off my bed.
I just wanna make you feel alive. One drink, two drinks, bottoms up, don't think. I just wanna lose myself tonight. And I know I'ma regret it in the morning. I just don't care now. I just wanna keep it going till the morning, or at least until I'm face down, blacked out, 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 blacked out. night we wish would last forever. And past midnight, can't see straight, and my vision's blurred, my words are slurred and thoughts delayed. Let's raise a toast to a night that we won't even remember. One shot, two shots.
Alright guys, well that is going to end it for me. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here. Also, I will be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
I want you to